today I wanted to make this video because we are having such a hard time like getting connected, and I know our schedules are busy and we're running in all different directions. But I know you said you were interested in hearing more about what I'm doing with coaching and how it could blend into your world. So I made some notes, so if I'm looking, I don't want to forget. But what I like most about doing this is I get to make my own rules because, like I said, it's busy and I like to be in charge of my own self and kind of going all around. So I see that, you have your hands in lots of different things and you're doing your own training, but you're doing those fitness groups on Saturday that you invited me to. And that's what made me think, I'm like, she should do this because you would be able to connect with a lot more people without having to put your own time away from your family. And that's why I thought of it. So I like that I get to make my own rules and I get to help more people. The way I do it is with the Beachbody, they have over 100 different workout programs. Now I know you make your workouts and you design your own, but it could save time and you could be able to connect with a lot of people in other ways so that you're not having to actually physically be there and train with them. And we could get together and I could show you the on-demand app or on the computer and show you some of them and make sure that they, suit your needs and you approve of them, which I think you will because they're all designed by personal trainers themselves. So the way it works is they have access, once they become a member, they have access to the app or on the website. And so then between the two of you, when you have a client, you would discuss which program would be best suited for them. So I've just done a lot of the different programs and that's how I'm familiar with them. And so then by going through like you do now, different questions like what their skill level is and their fitness level and if they have any injuries or whatever, then you can kind of match them up with a program. The programs they have the workout calendars and the trainers there and they give good cues on, form and function and all that good stuff. So you're there as a support and an accountability. When you help them virtually, I have you can set up a different Facebook group. So you're putting all of your people into one place on Facebook. And that way you can go in, you could talk live in the Facebook group and just talk to them all at the same time. And then people can connect with the group on their time and how it fits in with their schedule. So you could set up, I'm just throwing out examples. You could set up that you're going to go live in the group once a week or twice a week or whatever it is. And then if you make like a daily post or something like that, that kind of just keeps them going and has them be able to check in. But again, you get to design it however you want. And it to me, it just seems like you have a lot of connections in the community and a lot of people that look up to you and respect you for your fitness, obviously, because why wouldn't they? But so if you were to be able to get behind something like this and then kind of guide them through it, you would be able to help more people and not have to run yourself all around town. So also when you're helping people, and I'm not sure how much you get into it when you have individual clients or if you have individual clients right now or if you're just doing the group things on Saturday, sometimes their nutrition. A lot of the times they need help with the nutrition, and we have through Beachbody, there's two different modes that they use. They use like a tracking colored container system, or they have what they call 2B mindset, and it's a mindset way. So those are the two different options of nutrition and ways that you could help kind of guide and lead them along the way and just be a supportive service with them. So also when people go out into the store, if they're into their health and wellness, they'll see like pre-workout drinks, they'll see post-workout drinks, they see different protein drinks or supplements or any of those things. And I've given you samples for you to try. I think you like them, but so people go to GNC, they go to Walmart, they go to Vitamin Shop, wherever they're going, they're purchasing these things, and sometimes at the recommendation of the trainer that they're going to get them, but then the trainer isn't getting any commission or getting any kickback for any of those products. So with these supplements, it's like a one-stop shop. You have, as a coach, you would have your own website that's run through the company, and you don't have to maintain it, you don't have to carry any stock or product or anything like that. So when they go and you make your recommendations of, you know, which things they could or couldn't use or could be beneficial to them, then there's a way that you send out an email link. It's called ShareCart, and you just send it out to them. You just click this, and this, and then it goes straight to them for email. It takes a couple of minutes, and then it makes it simple for them just to go in, purchase an order, and then it's connected through you. As a coach, you would receive 25% commission on all of the actual sales that you make. But then as they continue and they repeatedly use them, then you make a residual income off of that. So like they're just doing things and keeping using them, and then you're not having to keep selling it over and over. And then the last thing is, as people get connected with the programs and product and they start feeling good and they start loving different things, a lot of times that's when people will either want to become a discount member themselves and become so that they can use the products at a discount, or they want to become representatives and coaches like that. So they find themselves like going to work or out in the community, and people are noticing that they're feeling awesome and feeling great. And then they're going to be like, oh, well, I'm connected with this program, and Beatrice has helped me with this coaching, or, you know, Carlos or whoever, you know, they've helped me and they're my coach. So then they want to become part of your team, and then you create that. But that's a whole nother conversation. And, you know, as your mentor, your coach, then I share with you what I know and talk about how to build that. So that's a different thing. And that's what I think you would be good at. Again, you get to design your own. You get to put in as much time as you want. And nothing's required, no time's required. Now, granted, if you put in more time, you know, you might move faster. If you just go at a slow and steady pace, then you just move slow and steady. So it's what you want to get out of it. And as your coach, your mentor, your business, you know, partnership, then we can work together and design like what you want to do, and I can help you from that. So we do have lots of training. The website, like I said, is provided to you, and then in that there's a coach website, and then there's other trainings in there that kind of teach you like how to use the website or whatever. But what I really like is I'm a very simplified person, and I like to keep things work smarter, not harder, because life is busy and we have kids and we're running all around and we're doing all the things. So it's hard to take away from other things to put into this. But at the same time, if you're doing this stuff anyway, why not create a business from it? So that's why I asked you. That's why I thought you'd be awesome at it. And I want to talk to you more, and I hope we can connect. But I thought making this video would be an easier way to get all the basics out and kind of start our conversation after that. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.